Hey, finally, this is version 12.3.2.1 in Canada. And without further ado, let's give it a ride. Okay, it's a beautiful day today, 12.3. I'm launching it first time ever after 4.9. We'll see what 12.3 can offer us, and I will go probably to one of the places that I'm usually going to check. Let's go. All right. This is a roundabout, and yeah, the car is moving. It was a little bit careful around those pedestrians to the right, which I can understand. All right. The right turn, it is checking, not seeing anything. There is a car. Turning to the right. Okay, it's taking, okay, I got to intervene here because it took, the laning was bad and it just took the median, like the middle of the road, which is incorrect so far, not that great. The first intervention. It's taken to the left while it should take to the right because it needs to go straight, and this is a turn to, okay, yeah. All right. It is changing the lane to be in the right lane, which is going straight. Turning to the left. And okay, and you are in the wrong lane, dummy. We'll see what it will do now. Okay, this lane is going only straight. The left turn is only for the left lane over there. And we are in the middle lane, and it is showing the left turning signal, which is confusing for the drivers, I believe. It cannot turn to the left. It will try, I will intervene. Okay, let's see. No, you cannot do that. Okay. It slowed down to turn left again. It might be not the case, but I didn't want to risk because busy intersection. Okay, it's, oh, God. Okay, left turn. Okay, yellow light. We are waiting, I believe. slowly it is. Yeah, that's smooth-ish. Yeah. I would creep a little bit more forward just to make sure that I see the situation a little bit better, but this is just me and it's unnecessary, I think, because it behaved pretty well for that left turn, but it was not complicated at all. Okay, we get into another intersection and the car should turn to the left here. The marking on the road isn't great, so the car should understand these things. Okay, you gotta move now. You gotta move. You gotta freaking move. Okay, just stuck on the intersection again. So far, not great at all. Maybe it's just the first launch, but I'm not impressed at all right now. Yeah, this is just a straight line, going to be pretty boring. No, why would... for some reason it showed the left turn signal for a few seconds and then turned it off. I just don't think it's great for people around, and what's the point? In 400 meters we need to turn to the right anyway. And it's showing that we are turning to the right. Okay, where you gotta... Okay, here, yeah, to the right. There is a curb. Careful, yeah. I don't want to disappoint anybody because people, oh yeah, you Tesla hater. No. I love Teslas, and you need to criticize this cars because this thing should get better, and I love these products, but at the same time I'm being very critical here. This is what your casual driver will see and will feel and will tell to Tesla sales representatives. Those people, they will say that it doesn't look safe, and it doesn't. It's not the greatest drive ever. I'll pick another destination. We'll see. Probably something will change. I'll just pick some and I'll get this one because it looks a little bit more complicated, and I'll try to start from here, from this point. Will it move? No, it won't move for sure. I need to start driving, and let's do it from here maybe. We'll see. Nope, don't do that, please. Right. Okay, to be fair, this is a little bit weird thing to, okay, go. Okay, now we need to turn to the right here. Yeah, you're doing good. And in fact, we need to go straight from here, but for some reason took just the wrong lane. Disengaged for accident. It just didn't go when it was a gap, and it didn't go in front of pedestrian. So far, not good. Not good at all. I mean, I saw builds that were more confident from the version 11. This thing just, I mean, I just stopped counting how many mistakes it made, but it's not great. Again, okay, you turn to the right. And I'm turning to the left, you go first. Okay, this is good. Some construction up ahead. Very minor stuff, but I mean, cones are cones. Okay, it's going very slow here, and the road is pretty narrow here. Okay, another stop sign and left turn. Okay, some cars on the left and another car on the right. Okay, you gotta go now. It's creeping forward. Yeah, I did well. This is nice. This is nice for sure, but it's a little bit slow here, which it shouldn't. Like it shouldn't be as slow on this road. It's a 50-kilometer road, not 30. Okay. This is an unmarked road with a bump up ahead. I guess. Yep. Slow down for the bump. Down to 20 kilometers an hour. That was nice. Another bump up ahead. But we are turning to the right. It should be no problem. There is a pedestrian on the right, but yeah, he's far away. All right. That was all right. It's okay. Let's do another test and let's go. Let's go here. Oh, for God's sake. No. And trip. Yeah, still going here. Some random place. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it should be fine. Why is it so slow? 12 kilometers an hour. Okay. It is an unmarked road. It keeps to the right, which is correct, but it is being extra careful here. And okay, there is a cat crossing the road. The stop sign. It's a smart cat. Hey, cat. Okay, left turn. Now, another right turn. Oh man, I really hope that it will be much better. But I think 11.4.3 so was the best so far, and 12.3 is kind of a little bit weird. Okay, stop with some part of the road covered with the trees, and there is no cars on the left. There is car on the right, but far. Okay, we can just that's not bad. Okay, we're getting close to the intersection and it's just merging to the right. Should be very simple. It's very obvious right turn and merging with the highway traffic. Don't see any possible complications. Yeah, it did beautifully here. But I mean, it's probably the simplest case for the FSD. Okay, so it's a left turn. I think it is going to be fine. We'll see, because it's protected left turn. Shouldn't be complicated at all. We will see. But sometimes the car is hesitant to turn or even move still, and I find it a little bit annoying, especially on some intersections when there are people behind you and you gotta move quickly and make a decision quickly, and it doesn't do that. Yeah. Man. Okay. Okay, left turn. Left turn. I pressed the acceleration pedal because it didn't react. It just moved slightly and then stuck, and all right. It turned well, but initially it took the upcoming traffic lane, which is not a good thing at all. Okay, now I want to go, I think, where the hell am I? Okay, yeah. Here, I think. I know this road, and it has some new areas where they fixed the road and it doesn't look right. Well, it didn't look right for the previous version, so 11.4.9 was always confused on this particular intersection over here, but we will see what will happen with the version 12.3. It should be a little bit better, but we will see. Don't get me wrong, it feels a little bit better, slightly better than the version 11, but it was not in line with my expectations. And although my expectations are my problems, I expected this thing to be much better. The gas pedal again, it's, yes, you gotta go, yeah. That's not bad, by the way. Okay, just why did he take the second lane? Okay, that was smooth-ish. Initially, it started moving, but then it stopped for a short period of time, and then it started turning by saying that the car is turning to the left, and there is no any interruption to its maneuver, so it started maneuvering the maneuver. So yeah, now we need to turn to the left, and there are two turning lanes, and it took the right turning lane, which I wouldn't do again because, well, what's the point? It's in the second lane. Okay, and now we gotta wait because this green will change, and these guys will get their right to go, and then we need to wait a little bit for our left turn. It's merged very, very nicely, I would say. Again, how I said, I would take the left turning lane because we need to be, the road merges two lanes together, and there is no point to be in the right lane, especially if you know that. That's interesting. Okay, so this is a left turn that I talked about, and it's always a little bit tricky because the version 11, yeah, you gotta turn to the left here. All right, the version 11 was much worse here. It didn't even see the, oh wow, this is good, this is good. Okay, so the version 11 would try to turn way too close to those like road cones, whatever things, and version 12 did it so smooth. Okay, it sees the white Tesla on the left, and there are two cars to the right, and there is an upcoming car to the left as well. There is a truck coming up. Okay, turning car in front of us. Okay, now you gotta go. 100%. Yeah, it did very good here. Okay, it's another 2 or 3 right turns, and then we'll see. I will talk about the conclusions. This is a simple right turn, no any complication here at all. So the car will turn to the right. Yes, it's very smooth as expected. That's great. Okay, another right turn. Again, should be simple. Okay, a van. It's an unmarked road. It's pretty windy with some cars parked on the side, but it will do fine, I believe. Yeah. It is just being extra careful with 26 kilometers an hour speed here, which I think is correct for the conditions of the road, because it's very windy, it's going uphill and you cannot see behind the corners at all. Okay, another right turn. Yeah, it should be fine. There is nothing bad around here. Yeah. It is good. Slow down here a lot. Okay. Park to the right. Okay, that's great. I love this. So the first conclusion, at least in Canada, in Kelowna, where it was really, really bad before, I would say that it became a little bit better at some points. So it feels a little bit more confident. I really like that they improved left turns slightly, but I need to test it more. So follow up on this channel if you want to see another video, because I will definitely give it another ride and test it out. But I had too many interventions to be too excited about this build. This is just my honest opinion, and again, thank you for your time.